Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
The KVJ podcast, precious.
We don't care, we're about to swear on the air. It's the after the show, so tune in if you dare. KVJ, get risque every single day. It's uncensored. We can say what we want to say.
Hello and welcome to the Tuesday KVJ After the Show podcast. Welcome to it. Virginia's still trying to recover from some barf soda that we drank during the show for the Do It Bitch punishment.
I do feel a little bit better because I just ate some of this German chocolate that Peter sent us. Mm-hmm. He's a satellite engineer, and he does work on like cruise ships, oil rigs, military vessels. And he went over to Germany, and because he heard us talking about how much we loved European chocolate versus American chocolate, which is legit a big difference because they don't add all kinds of crap like we do to ours. Theirs is better. It's more pure. It's better for you. And it tastes way better. He sent us a bunch of it. Oh, my gosh. I just ate one, and it is getting all the barf taste out of my mouth.
It's very kind of him. We appreciate that. Although I do want to say, I don't. When Virginia starts to say we and we feel this way, I am not comfortable with that. I never said that I think that chocolate from other countries is better than American.
You need to try this chocolate.
I will, and I will.
Get a little bit of that.
I'll try it. I will. I'll try it later. I will.
Well, try it now.
Nah, don't tell me how to live my life.
I've already got it open.
I mean, she speaks for me, and then eat this food now.
Yeah.
This is way better than any American chocolate bar. I said it. Fight me.
I don't want to fight you. And fuck, I should have just let her talk.
Just let her talk for you. And
you agree, Kevin? You've tasted the difference.
yeah, let me have a little.
This
little bite
one's
of
so
that.
good. It's got little bits of like a hazelnut in there. Oh,
Yeah. Hazelnuts. What was the other one? You said it was the fart bitter? Is that what it was?
I don't know what this one is, but look at the name. It says fart bitter.
Does that really say fart on there? Is that what it says?
It looks like it says fart bitter.
It does look like that. Let me see that.
Is that not delicious?
Yeah.
I'll take a piece.
See?
Well, Kevin's doing it now.
Oh, if Kevin jumps off a bridge, you gonna jump?
Probably. In fact, we did that together.
You did.
Right, we
You're
did.
right.
With vanilla ice.
Yeah, we've done it a few times. Thank you.
Yeah, it is good.
That
It
is
is good.
delicious.
I've never noticed that American chocolate smelled like barf, though.
It doesn't. It's only Hershey's. Hershey smells like barf. Someone said the same
Kisses,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, the Hershey Kisses, yes.
okay.
Not, when I open a Snickers or a Kit Kat, it's just the Hershey's Kisses that smell like barf.
I don't know if I even noticed that. I have to try that.
Well, we side by side did a comparison because they make Snickers overseas. It's just like a Belgium or a German Snickers. And we tasted an American one next to one from Europe. And it is such a big difference in the taste profile. It's so much better.
I
do you
think
think,
it's,
Herb?
it's very delicious. Mm-hmm. It's very, very good, Kevin. I love it. And it's very kind that
Yes.
that nice man brought that for us. or
Thank
sent
you.
that.
Thank you, Peter.
But Virginia is speaking in such absolutes, and you know how I feel about only a Sith speaks in absolutes.
Well, you call me a Sith all the time.
That is good, though.
It's delicious.
Got a lot of email here about food. Go figure. This from Cynthia. She said, Kevin, Santitas chips are the best tortilla chips on the planet, fresh out of the new bag. They're so crispy and salty. Followed with a close second is Old Florida. You usually can find them in small fish markets, but the chips are really thin, crispy, and salty. My eating habits are more along the lines of Kevin's, and last night I took down half a bag of Santitas chips with my homemade salsa. Yeah, we were talking earlier about what is it you just can't have in your house because you'll plow it. My mother-in-law is getting these Santitas chips, and then she's just buying the regular old paste. That was like what I used to eat when I lived in Logan, Ohio, and I thought I knew what salsa was.
Oh, this is fine salsa.
On Saturday, between two different rounds, I ate a whole jar of that salsa, and ate a ton of chips with it. I'm like, what am I doing, man?
Yeah, but salsa, it's not like you're eating a jar of Nutella. You know what I mean? You're eating
No, you're
salsa.
right. Yeah, but still, I think the way they do it. I mean, if you're eating really good fresh salsa, which I'm not sure Pace is, I'm probably eating stuff that's got high fructose corn syrup and all kinds of crap in it. Like if you're eating the fresh stuff, yeah, you'd be getting tomato base, and that's what I prefer. And so maybe I'm more angry about the salsa than the chips. But I know the chips, that ain't keto Kev living. But man, it's just, gosh, it's so good.
It goes so well.
Yeah,
it's just so fun.
Yeah, pretty good stuff.
I know you talked off the microphone a little bit about mango and pineapple salsa. I like it for a couple bites.
Yeah.
And then it gets too fucking sweet. You ever have that where you eat something, it's good for about 3 or 4 bites, and then it overwhelms you a bit?
Yeah. Now, you know what I like is it's kind of a mango-y salsa that they put in with the ceviche at Chilo Soy.
Yes, that is delicious.
With lime juice, and that's really good. And then they serve it with a banana chip that's got some kind of spicy type of seasoning on it.
Like a plantain?
Yeah, spicy plantain.
That's
and
good.
That's so good.
I think the mango salsa, the pineapple salsa you speak of, that goes better on a dish.
Agreed.
With the ceviche,
Yeah.
with the fish. I've seen it put on top of grilled fish before.
Right.
That's delicious.
Sparingly on a meal, I think
Yeah.
it does accent better because the pineapple is one and then the mango is its other. They're two different salsas, Virginia.
And I like it spicy. I know you don't like it that spicy. I like it with jalapeno in it.
The older I've gotten, my spice is kicked up a little bit. I'm able to take, as long as it tastes good and it's not kick you in the dick hot. I hate when something's so hot you can't even enjoy it. But a little kick, as long as it tastes good, I'm all right with it.
A little brush of the dick, not a full kick of the dick.
Just tickle that dick a little bit.
Dickle tickle.
Just a little tug.
All right, now we're looking for a rub and a tug.
Michael said, Kevin, I heard you mention your love for the salsa and chips today. Virginia suggested Old Florida brand, and I have to agree. They have a gourmet basket for $55. It is definitely worth it. It includes the original lime, nice and spicy, sweet potato, mild chunky, mango mild blue, fire roasted, pineapple bacon, salsa verde, cantina queso, and queso blanco.
Yeah, if you haven't got into the Old Florida yet, do yourself a favor. Try them. You'll be very impressed with their line. And they're local.
Yeah, I see them all the time. I'm going to jump into some of that.
You should. We got to support local, and we got to support, better quality. When you taste these chips, you're like, wow, I don't know what they're doing, but this tastes better.
Here's the thing that sucks sometimes for the local, though. I've noticed with sauces, not like barbecue or your honey mustard, when it's done locally or here in South Florida, they're way more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
And there's been times where I wanted to support local, and I did. I bought, I think, a $9 bottle of barbecue sauce, and it fucking sucked.
That sucks.
It was shit.
Well, the Old Florida gourmet products out of Palm City do not suck. You'll be very happy. You will pay a little more, but not that much more.
I don't mind if it's delicious, you know. If you really enjoy it and it dances on your taste buds, I'll pay a little extra.
Julie sent us an email, and she said, I am partners in Old Florida Gourmet Tortilla Chips.
Well.
And I'd love to spread the deliciousness to the rest of the gang, especially you, Kevin. You need to show your mother-in-law your good taste is not only in your mouth. Experience the real deal. So there you go. I have to get a hold of Julie to get some of these chips.
It is good. I everybody that I turn on to it, and I've turned on quite a few people to it, is like, damn, these are great.
They are. They're very good. They are very good.
Also got more on Chicago-style pizza. Greg in the 772 says, listen to Friday's ATS. And yes, the thin crust is the real deal Chicago pizza. Thin, crispy crust, sauce, then toppings. And then a thick-ass layer of cheese. Jaybird should head up to Jensen Beach and try Ian and Kai's Chicago pizza.
Ooh.
Tiny little place in downtown Jensen. I recommend sausage, onion, and pepper. But I don't think you like onion and peppers, you shitty Italian. And oh yeah, fuck Lou Malnati's. Yeah, I've heard that's a lot of true Chicago people not a big fan of that. It's more of touristy type stuff.
Really?
Am I the only one here on the show that finds Jensen Beach cozy?
I love
it's
Jensen
amazing.
Beach.
No,
I
it's a great
do.
little
I
town.
love Jensen.
So cozy.
Yeah.
Ever drive around up in that Sewell's Point
Yes.
area? Oh my gosh. I had to bring Mags to something on Hutchinson Island. So I was taking all the little back roads and it's so quaint. So quaint.
I love it out there.
Me too.
I would live up there if work was closer. I do love north. I like you're even still too south. Tequesta is too south. I would want to go up in the Stewart or even Pizzle area. I just like it up there.
I just like going east. Go northeast because I got to be close to the water. What am I doing?
Are you fake aquatic now?
I mean, I'm not as aquatic as I was when, before I met Panda. Panda doesn't like aquatic.
Man, that is.
He took the splash out of my weekends. We don't boat. Damn. We don't do nothing.
All right, I did not mean no, but
Oh boy.
And let me guess, he didn't take out the trash.
No, he did.
Had to do something right.
You don't. You used to be you are always on the ocean.
I was a boaty bitch.
You were a boaty witch. You were.
I was. We had a boat club membership. We were always on the water.
Does he get sick?
He doesn't like it.
Does he not like it, or does he physically get
both?
Kevin, you're never on the water either. I feel like
not too often. Every now and then. I don't really know a lot of people that have boats and the such. So yeah, that's it. But if we do, it's all nice. To me, I'm a bigger fan of being at a beach bar.
And you'd like to know, I'm the same way. How long are we going to be on that water for?
That's
Hours.
exactly it. Yeah, and that's a big part of the issue, and that's one of the reasons why we don't do it. Both the Queen and I, we tire of things very easily. Like for me, an hour to 90 minutes is about as long as I like anything. And we'd just been on a couple boat trips. I remember one time we were out on a boat and it was like 4 hours and like going, okay, we're going to go back in about 2 or 3 hours. And we were out at Peanut Island and we just jumped off the boat. We found a ride back. It was like, fuck that, man. I was like, what? Like 8 hours? Like, no.
You lost control. You didn't have control of the situation.
Exactly. We couldn't get out of it, And so they really loved being out of the boat a lot more than we did. We were just like, okay, it's just more of the same after a while.
That's how I feel sometimes when we do an event and I'm real tired after and I'm in the car in Virginia and you think you're just
right.
going home to eat that sandwich.
Yeah, the
to
day's
chill.
over.
Mama needs a roadie.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little audible. Oh yeah, every fucking time,
huh?
and it's never little.
No,
it's never little.
It's a to-do.
Yeah.
When at that one time you guys were in Lauderdale and you had to drive like
Well, because I'm already doing the math in my head. I go, you will be in bed within about an hour 15.
Not tonight.
No, not tonight. Oh, man.
Not tonight, motherfucker.
This witch over here. Oh, it was awful. Oh, yeah, I remember that night.
Yeah, you got at least 3 more hours of me.
It was long. And she was you were insane drunk that night. That's the night you were, I never mind.
And
He can't even say it.
You said you couldn't then find a place to get any booze.
Yes, that was...
Right.
I don't know, Kevin. A lot of these stories are going to blur together because it was another time we were in Boca and she got a car, an Uber car, but she didn't know what she was doing and she got a shared car with a stranger.
We accidentally were in a minivan with a bunch of people we didn't know.
That was a different time. I'm talking about the time where you get in the car with some other guy you didn't know, and I'm like, I'm not going. What the fuck is this? Like, get in here. You ordered it wrong. Like, I didn't order it. You did. And you got in the car and then you just drove off.
That sounds right.
I was like, wait, I was supposed to get in with you.
She just drove off.
She ordered it and then blamed. She's like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, Virginia, you ordered on your phone.
Wow.
The nights start so great and they end so messy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool. Thank God I don't have to ride with her now.
Wow.
She's somebody else's problem. Didn't you feel bad for the people that I got in their car?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
They had to be like real quickly, like, oh crap.
What was the minivan time?
The minivan time was the time we accidentally, I don't know if it was me or you, I don't know who did it. We ordered a shared ride where you get in the car and there's other passengers. There was a whole other group of people. So we were a group joining their group, and it was a minivan, and we had the back row, and we were making like all these stops and dropping off all these people in all these areas that were way out of the way from where we had to go. It added like an hour and a half to our ride.
It added a long time.
And I don't think I had a roadie, and I was really pissed about that.
She was.
They wouldn't stop.
They will not stop.
A lot of times they'll stop. I'll offer them extra money, and they'll stop and let me get a roadie because I need a roadie.
When I first did Uber, I offered the Uber driver, I said, hey, is there any way we can stop through a drive-through? I'll give you whatever you want. Not whatever you want.
I'll blow you.
I'll give you a roadhead. If you can get me in the Mickey D's parking lot before they close, roadhead. No, and he got really offended and mad.
He's like, I'm not gay.
No, he wouldn't stop at McDonald's. I didn't push back or anything. I'm like, that's cool. But he kind of was like, fuck you. I'm not.
You ruined his night by asking.
And I openly did not know the rules of Uber at that time, but I just asked.
It's weird. Some of these Uber drivers, you can ruin their whole night just by asking to stop and get a roadie. I'm like, all right, well, fuck.
Yeah, all you have to do is say no. I'm like, all right, that's cool.
Some other food news here. Amy said, just so you know, they have an option for a family-sized curds, onion rings, or fries at Culver's. Might save you some money next time. I used to work at one of the first ones in Wisconsin as a teenager.
It's a great tip. We thank you for your service.
Said also, Bird, I know you like the condiments, and I have discovered that if you mix their honey mustard, I can literally drink it in their barbecue. It is a game changer. Happy deep fried fatness.
Yeah, they have good sauces. I do like Culver's. I haven't explored a lot of their desserts, and the funny thing is that's what they're really known for. They're burgers and desserts, right?
Concrete. They call them like a concrete mixer or something because they take and they put like all the yummy stuff, whatever you want, peanut butter cup, M&M, Heath bar, and they mix it into their custard.
Yeah, that's one of those things where the older I got, I kind of got away from a lot of ice cream. I love sweets. I think I like more pastries and cakes. Ice cream is almost kind of like a to-do because it melts. You get over you.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I way prefer ice cream to pastry.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, ice cream is it's pretty unstoppable. Yeah, and we were talking about what food can't you have. Somebody was saying, yeah, I can't have ice cream in my house because I know it's there and I will get up and then I house a pint every time I tear into it.
So that would be your weakness. Would it be an ice cream, not a pastry? That's one of mine.
Yeah, I mean, mine's for Fat Kev, it's a lot of stuff. But, the ones that ice cream used to be a problem. Right now it's the chips and salsa. So that's the mindset of a fat kid, man. I think once you have it, you always have it. So that's why I just got to stay away.
I think I'm going to go to Culver's today then.
All right.
Get that get the onion rings again.
The family pack.
Get the family pack, as they say. I mean, they sold it.
Well, you got your brother. Now you actually have a family. You got to feed.
Now I actually have No, they were always there before.
Well, you used to order the family pack, and it was just for you.
I have no problem. No, I don't have any leftovers anymore.
Some stuff to watch. Cynthia said, Kevin said in passing one day that you were talking about Bridgerton. We're trying to figure out exactly what that show was. You're telling everybody as an assignment to watch. And she had
what
said,
was it?
Yeah, she said one day in passing you were talking about Bridgerton, and Kevin basically said, yeah, you should watch it and see if you can even understand them because their English accents are so thick on the show. And everyone was also commenting that it was basically like English porn. Clearly, Jason was the only one that took that to heart. So Jaybird jumped all in.
There was another. We talked about it more than once, though. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember my wife was really big into it there for a while. It's been a year or so now.
It could have also been, y'all, a conversation off of the air. Sometimes that happens, and I think, did we say that on the air? No, I think me and Virginia were just gamming on. That can't happen.
Totally.
And saw a couple comments today that come through. Tyler said, I started Tulsa King because of you, Kev. That's the new Sylvester Stallone show that they got, I think, on Paramount Plus. And he plays a guy that spent 25 years in prison, and then he relocates to Tulsa to reopen his crime empire in old New York mob guy, I guess.
Okay.
He said the show is badass. First episode gets you hooked. You won't regret it.
Okay.
Oh, good for Sly.
Yeah.
I like a passionate recommendation. When someone goes balls to the wall with their passion, like, oh, we got to at least check it out.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's good. I'm going to wait and see, how the whole season goes. I've got so many shows that are lining up now, and I'm still getting through football. I just don't have enough free time to do football and that. But I'm so cozy because I'm probably 3-4 shows that are on deck that when January hits and there's no more football, oh, bam. It's going to be great, man. Friday and Saturday nights, good stuff. Our former intern Christina, now in Los Angeles, talking about doing some Sam Smith deep cuts, Virginia, saying he's always been sexy. Got to give him a chance beyond the crappy pop hits that they have.
The weepy, crappy pop hits I don't care for, but I love that new Unholy.
Mm-hmm. She said, listen to Sam Smith's Nirvana. It's literally on my bedroom playlist.
Well...
Okay.
That means she cracks it out when she's about to get down and dirty on a dude.
Okay, that's it. Thank you for explaining.
Thank you. We didn't get that.
Mm-hmm.
But you made it sexy. Thank you for that.
And Jaybird, she said, since you're down with the emotional jams like me, check out Lay Me Down, the version with John Legend, a great song to learn on the piano. And I've Told You Now, great for guitar.
Yeah, me and her have similar taste in music, so I'll check them out.
There are 2 versions of I've Told You Now. Listen to the standard version as well as the live at St. Pancras Old Church in London. Okay, there you go. A couple good suggestions there.
I'd like for us to take the show to London one day. Wouldn't that be fun?
Sure.
American morning show in London.
Yeah? What would we do there?
Yeah, I'll just talk, have fun, eat some fucking scones. I'll make some memories, have some laughs.
Can't you taste this scone?
Live in the now and just carpe diem that bitch.
Yeah. Somebody's saying the scones are actually like soft biscuits. They're very delicious.
Ooh.
We were thinking of the biscottis, which is the hard.
Am I all in on scones
So
now?
you actually might be, you might want to rethink a scone. That actually might be your game.
Where would this shitty Italian go find scones on a Tuesday? If I want to get good scones, where would I go?
Who's got the best scones in town?
I leave the station right after the show, and I have a mission to get some real good scones. Where do I go?
Okay.
That, I think, is the mission.
I feel like you need to go to a place that, like, specializes in them.
Like Sconey Boulevard?
Like Sconey Brook Farm. Okay, coffee houses, bakery shops, Harold's Coffee Lounge in Northwood, Tulipan Bakery.
Okay, we get it. So they're out there.
All right.
I was going to see how long it takes. You read 30 more.
I thought a scone was a biscotti.
Yeah.
You gave me bad information and made me look real dumb publicly.
But you're a shitty Italian because you should know biscotti's not a scone. I put that on you.
Very hurtful and very accurate.
Let me see. We got an email from Amanda. She said, you had a psychic on a while back that predicted that Denny's was going to get married and have a baby.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the... I don't know if that's that hard to predict.
I don't know that either. I don't know how
Let me
impressive
guess,
that
and
is.
one of us might die one day.
Yeah.
I predict
sure.
Kevin might blink.
She said, and also she predicted that something was going to happen to Jaybird.
I had a dream. Remember that dream I talked about, me and Denny's trying to find a baby? I talked about that on Monday.
He found it.
He did find that. We didn't really
Yeah.
talk about that. I kind of thought that was a cool thing.
Yeah, you called it before it happened. Denny's knew that Jen had a little baby in there cooking, but he hadn't announced it to any of us.
I did not know.
I know.
I really did not know.
I
And
know.
It was a very vivid dream about me and Denny's breaking off from the show trying to find this baby in this other country.
Well, fuck, you found him. Good job.
That is weird. I thought that was neat.
Yeah.
But he knew while I was talking about that on the air, he knew that Jen was pregnant.
Yeah.
So that must have been weird.
And he couldn't say anything.
Yeah.
And Bird the Psychic in here just calling it all out.
But
Look at you.
can't pick a fucking lottery number.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be your strength.
Thanks for your worthless premonitions.
I think it does work that way. There's certain things you're more in tune with and more. So lottery, check. off the list of
Yeah,
not
because
being
it's
good.
numbers, which is math, which you know we suck at.
Kevin's the best out of us three with math,
Oh,
right?
I'm not good. Don't put me in that.
Let's say
math
you're
box,
the king
yeah.
of the dipshits when it comes to
Oh,
math.
okay, good. All right. As long as I'm still a dipshit. Just want to make sure.
You're the best of the
Okay.
three here.
You're the smartest fuckface.
That's
In this grouping
you are a mathlete.
of morons, you
Yes.
shine.
Good. Well, okay. That's positive. I got an email from Floppo. He said, would you rather have $30 million or 30 million loyal friends?
Oh, give me $30 million.
Yes, give me $30 million without a 30 million loyal friends is called a fucking insane cult.
And it's a lot of work.
That said, you do not want that many voices coming at you.
No.
Floppo said that the correct answer, and he said the quick answer is to take the money, but no need, because there's no need for that many friends. But the real answer is to take the friends and ask each for $5. Since they are loyal, they will give it to you. Now you have $150 million.
I'm uncomfortable asking people for money. This wouldn't work for me. Give me the money without the headache, and I'm good.
Yeah, I think asking people for money is awkward.
And then asking 30 million people for money? That sounds like an easy task.
Said, but wait, you still have 30 million loyal friends. Let's take some of the $150 million and start a business. Your loyal friends will all be supporters of the business, so no way it can fail, only can grow, gain more equity and cash out for even more money.
Were they high when they wrote this?
That's what he said at the end. Denny's, am I high?
Yes. We don't even need Denny's for that one.
Yeah. And if you run for president, you automatically have at least 30 million votes. Become president, mandate a syndication for KVJ. I don't know if
President
president
sounds like
can do that.
the worst job ever.
Even
The stress.
Even the president of a company. I'm like, fuck, can I be?
F that. Just give me the money and let me chill on the beach.
Too much, huh?
Yeah.
Well, the 30 million people, think about, even if they love you and they're kissing your ass, it's too much. It's
It
too
is,
much
yeah.
feedback. It's too much headache. It's too much.
Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah, so it's an interesting thought.
I love it, though. It's got us talking. It's got us a little charged up. Virginia's all acting fucking crazy.
Yeah. I believe we've got another round of ideas coming up this week, too.
Oh.
Jaybird and Denny's have come up with a new high idea where they say that if you sing like a robot, it's easier to harmonize.
I didn't say easier. I said it sounds amazing. If you can get
So you
4 to
sing
5
like this?
But well, yeah, here's the key. Everyone has to know the song and know all of the words, even if it's just a part.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the whole song, but if you can go about 20 to 30 seconds, where
Yeah.
kind of like the row, row, row your boat, row, you got to be able to come in every couple seconds, and then if everyone can do
Yeah.
a different tone of robot, it sounds like a robotic masterpiece. We did it with the snack pack, and it sounded awesome.
So can we get a robot choir in here at some point?
We would be the robot
We
choir.
are
We
the
are the
choir.
robot choir.
Look
And-
within, Robot Cav.
And so you sing like this? Is that what it is?
You have to test it out. For example, what's a song we all know?
Happy birthday.
Okay. Happy. Do you want to blow it right now? Or you want?
We'll save it because I can really see in this sucking hard. I want to make sure it does it on the radio.
I don't know. I do not hate this. I think we have to establish who's the bass,
Thank
who's
you.
the tenor,
I'm an-
who's
Thank
the
you.
lead,
Exactly.
who's the soprano,
You
who's
do.
going. I'll go low.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
where I go.
And the reason why it's fun is because it's an audio piece where you can hear it. You
Yeah.
can hear. It's not one of those.
You can hear it sucking.
It's not an idea where we just explain it and you can't hear the final product. You're gonna get a final product.
I
so
love it. I think it's going to sound good.
It's gonna be fun. It is fun. It's great fun when you get all your friends, going high, going low. Mainly,
Row your boat. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go low.
dude, I love this.
Row your boat.
I think we should do a fun song though. A song that's a pop song or a song that many people know.
Boom, boom,
Okay.
pow.
He's not feeling that.
Don't fuck with me. Not right now. I'm being serious.
So we got to figure out.
Sorry.
I take-
I can't fuck with you during high
I
ideas.
take my goofiness very seriously. Yeah, I'm just kidding with you, literal Larry.
I'm just kidding with you.
Okay, fuck, damn. M. Night
Fuck.
M. Night Shyamalan ending.
Okay, so we'll see. Is there,
Virginia sounds high right now.
I know. She's
your
going all
bit.
in. Yeah, and she's loving it, so that's making me wonder. Is she,
It's really going to suck.
yeah.
Oh, I think this has brilliance in it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I love it. I'm all in. Robot choir.
Is she doing the Lucy where she's putting the football down?
No, I swear. I'm
Okay,
being
but
authentic.
But I think she likes a lot of shitty bits, though.
That's what scares me. If
Virginia's buying it, oh boy.
she says she likes a movie,
Yeah.
oh fuck, I'm not watching that.
Yeah, better look out here. It's a good chance this one's a turd.
Hey, look, we'll have fun trying.
Yeah.
We'll be better friends for it.
I say the worse it is, the better. I got an email from Kurt and Vero. If you remember, we married him at the inaugural Vanilla Ice house party
Yes.
back in December 2006. Gosh, they're about ready to celebrate their 16th wedding anniversary now.
Holy shit.
That's insane.
Yeah, they're looking for photos of that night.
Good luck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was before anybody had smartphones.
Says I was so busy doing beer bongs with Jaybird and Kevin, coupled with shots and watching mud wrestling, I forgot to take pictures and video. My wife was stuck in a trailer all evening, and Virginia was nice enough to have somebody fetch her a bottle of Dom, and she toasted with her maid of honor, the hairdresser, and Virginia. What a night.
Wow.
People still don't believe me when I tell them I happened to run into Rob during the Barrett Jackson auction at the Palm Beach Fairgrounds, and I got a photo with him. So
I'm not sure how many people in the chat room, or if they're old school or new school, and if any of them went to the first the Vanilla Ice house party, the one where we did it at the where was
this is it. This is it.
It was the American Polish Club.
That
Yeah.
was serious, and I'm not over exaggerating, and maybe because I was more on the inside, I saw a lot more. That was the most insane, most fun event I've ever been involved with.
Yeah, that was a crazy night.
That was so crazy, and talk about something weird and bizarre at every little turn. We had sea monkey. We had a big ass pool full of sea monkeys. We went on the air one day while we were talking with Vanilla Ice, and we just said, everything we can come up with right now on the air, we have to make happen at the party, and we did. I remember I'm like, we want sea monkeys. He's like, we're getting sea monkeys.
We
man."
wanted girls jumping on trampolines. We had that.
Any weird thing we thought about.
Donkey
we ended up
punch.
we destroyed my truck. The Marines came
Yeah.
out, beat the fuck out of it.
We had a huge RV camper that somebody brought out there.
We did an impromptu a rap show out there. It was
Yeah.
just so much fun.
Yeah, I was up there playing drums, I think, at one point.
I was the last person to leave. Me and the girl I was dating, we were the last. There was nobody.
Yeah.
We fell asleep in the broken car.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah.
It was so fun.
I think Rob had his ramp out there. They were ramping their dirt bikes.
They were.
Yeah, it was crazy.
There was a lot of alcohol. I mean, no wonder we got sued, y'all. That was so long. I think back now going, how the fuck did we get that greenlit?
How the fuck did we not take out an insurance policy on that
my
event?
Gosh. And it was so weird how we had to scale back 2 years later. Like, yeah, you guys aren't doing that again.
Yeah, you guys are not getting us sued again.
I can't believe we only got sued once.
I know. Well, the first one was the fun crazy. The second one was the Virginia Mariana saga. So it was crazy for a different reason.
It got too dramatic.
Yeah, it was. But the first one,
Yeah, first one was on point.
First one was incredible.
I aged a year after that party, and it was worth it.
It was all good. So, yeah, unfortunately, we were a little too hammered to get many photos. I don't even know what documentation we have of that.
It would be on our old Wild website, and if you type in Wild KVJ, all it says is "fuck them, they are assholes."
Yeah.
Well, you would have to go back and talk to I think the promotions director was Tim Frater at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been the one that would have been taking pictures of it for the radio station. Are there pictures of it?
Well, they do exist. If they're on the internet, there's a way to get them, but have fun trying to find that mystery.
Yeah, if anybody's there and actually took any photos.
We're still trying to get our audio with our computer, and I think I found a place that might be able to fix it.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
On
Wow.
not cheap, but I think we can. I think we might be able to. I know.
Okay.
I'm
We'll
working
look
on. It's a
into it.
project
All
I'm
right.
working on.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic. All those lost moments of KVJ
Well,
could come back.
We could even do a little segment where it's produced in the front and go KVJ
Yeah.
flashback, and
Absolutely.
then just I mean, I
That'd
think
be
that
fun.
would be fun.
Yeah, and we got. I guess we put in the time.
Yeah.
We have a lot of shit
Yeah.
in that computer.
All right, y'all. You guys have a great Tuesday. Anything you want to say, just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.